Welcome to WhiteSands Fort Myers, located on the west coast of Florida, where the average temperature is 75 degrees. Our premier treatment center offers resort-style amenities to keep you relaxed and comfortable as you begin your journey of recovery. Whether for yourself or a loved one, this video will explain why WhiteSands is the right choice for you. Take a tour with us and you'll see firsthand what to expect when you arrive and how you'll spend your days during treatment.
When someone arrives at WhiteSands Fort Myers, we are so excited because we're really happy to be able to start someone on the journey to recovery and sobriety and a happy, whole, useful life.
You see patients come in at their worst, and through the transformation after they've been here at 6 weeks, when they get to coin out, you get to see them at their best. And it's just amazing to see the journey that they take. And it's the journey that I went through, and I'm so completely passionate about helping others to realize that there's an answer to what they're going through.
If you've gotten this far in the video, I congratulate you, and I hope you take the next step in picking up the phone and looking to get treatment. Upon arriving to WhiteSands Fort Myers, we're going to bring you into our admissions office. We're going to explain any questions you have about the facility. We can give you a tour if you'd like. Once the admissions process actually starts, nursing will come over. They're going to do a medical eyes on and make sure you're appropriate for admission. After that, we're just going to do some brief signing, explain more about the program, bring you over to nursing where your complete medical history will be done, and then start integrating into normal patient life here. We're going to have your clinical history done with your therapist. You also see a medical doctor within 24 hours and a psychiatrist within 24 hours as well. And after that, you're just assimilating into normal patient life here at WhiteSands. WhiteSands Treatment is a very unique treatment center. We have 9 separate homes here, so it's not a hospital setting. The homes were built with families in mind, which allows for patients to get an idea of what it's like to live without drugs and alcohol in a normal setting. So they do have a kitchen, bathrooms, they do have TVs, living rooms. The rooms are double occupancy, which is good because it's good for patients to form bonds and to not be alone throughout their treatment while they're here. Here at WhiteSands Fort Myers, we cater in 3 meals a day, which means that we're able to accommodate a variety of dietary needs. If someone's diabetic, we are able to accommodate that, as well as gluten-free options and also healthy options for patients while they're here.
It doesn't feel institutional. A lot of treatment centers that you may go to, they are set up or feel like a hospital wing. That in and of itself creates a lot of anxiety and fear with the patients. Being able to go to treatment in a resort-like atmosphere where it's relaxing, you're able to sleep, you have a pleasing property with streams and waterfalls throughout the course. It almost feels like you're in a spa.
Here at WhiteSands, patients are encouraged to visit our wellness center, an area dedicated to relaxation, physical fitness, and self-healing.
Here at WhiteSands, we have a healthy balance of therapy and wellness and recreation. Our wellness center, I feel, is unique. When you come in, you don't feel like you're in a treatment center. You feel like you're going into a high-end spa. Some of the therapies that we offer here in the wellness center are chiropractor services, massage therapy, yoga, biofeedback sessions, as well as our recreation gym use. So the benefit of having a chiropractor here full-time is she can address with each patient their mobility and their pain that they're having without narcotics. If someone hasn't done yoga and they want to come and try it, we have beginner classes. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's another mechanism that they can learn to use to relax, help calm them. The biofeedback machine is a big bed you lay on, vibrates, it plays along with music. So as the music gets higher, the bed vibrates more. Helps with your muscles. There's some muscle tension work that you can work with on that actually the vibrations help relax you more. In the spa area, we also have a gym. It has a squat rack, elliptical, treadmills, free weights. So there's plenty of time when you can come in and do cardio. If you're looking for some strength training, multiple people are here, then they can all help you with it. So treatment does not have to be hard work all the time. You might come in here and be relaxing and not realizing that you're self-healing.
Our overall philosophy at WhiteSands is to treat everyone as an individual. We really want to work to get to the underlying causes of the addiction and not just the surface problems, because until you get to the underlying problems, you're not going to have lasting recovery, which is our goal for everyone. We want to treat everyone here with respect and let them recover in a non-judgmental environment.
We are very patient-centered. So in other words, you're not a number here. Each patient who comes in is individually assessed, cared for, evaluated. So everything that we do here is geared towards you.
We are dual diagnosis, licensed and certified. What that means is that we treat addiction primarily, but we can also treat the mental health conditions that go along with it. For a lot of people, that's anxiety, depression, bipolar disorder, having issues with anger or impulsivity. And so with our psychiatrists and our medical staff and our licensed therapists and counselors, we're able to really address those issues in addition to the addiction.
As you come off drugs and alcohol, your body's trying to get back in balance with itself. So we use a variety of medications in conjunction with each other to adjust all of your symptoms that you're feeling to make you at ease, comfortable, sleeping, and make this as easy as possible.
Whether it's benzodiazepines, alcohol, or opiates, we give a similar but less addictive medication that goes to the same part of the brain, and we slowly withdraw it over 7 to 10 days. That usually makes it so people are more comfortable, they don't have as many cravings for their drug of choice, and they're able to go to group therapy.
On an average day at WhiteSands, patients are in group or individual sessions 6 to 8 hours a day, 7 days a week. We believe in keeping a structure and helping people get their lives back on track. They'll be assigned a primary therapist that they'll meet with individually multiple times a week, and then they'll also be in some small group settings and some larger groups to help address their individual issues.
If patients have other medical issues when they come into WhiteSands, whether it be diabetes, dental issues, abscesses, anything on top of their detoxing, we actually are aware of it before they come in because of our call center makes us aware of anything in addition to the detox that the patient has. So we're already prepared before they come in.
Your journey of lifelong sobriety doesn't end when you leave WhiteSands.
One of the coolest things about WhiteSands is, and I've experienced this too being alumni, is, you know, they just don't kick you out and say, good luck, I hope you make it. They're going to try and support you through this whole process.
So before patients leave here, they complete a relapse prevention plan, they complete a continuing care plan. So they'll be set up with 12-step meetings in their hometown. They'll be set up with a therapist or an IOP in their hometown. They'll have a psychiatrist appointment made so that they can keep the success they've had here going into their own lives.
The support that you get from your friends and comrades that you meet in treatment is very often the most powerful tool that you have at your disposal to stay sober in the long term.
The connections made here at WhiteSands, they go so deep we're like family when we leave here because we've all been through the same thing and we're trying to overcome it. And we can kind of gain strength from each other by speaking through our struggles. They say a problem shared is a problem cut in half.
I like myself now. I didn't like myself before I came in here, and just really opened my eyes and showed me, you know, what I have and what I'm grateful for. I've gained a certain type of peace that I'm just okay with being me, and I don't really need to prove anything anymore, you know.
My daughter's getting married 3 weeks after this. What better present, wedding present, to have your mom sober and normal. It's such a good feeling.
They helped me live again.
There's no judgment here, and that's one of the things that really helps you to open up and be yourself. This place, if you open yourself up to the opportunity, will change you and help you in ways you never understood you could. And it's scary and it's nerve-wracking, but if you surrender yourself to the program, it will improve your life 100-fold. It improved mine.
WhiteSands Fort Myers offers all the tools you need to conquer your addiction, but the rest is up to you. Make the commitment to come to WhiteSands and give yourself the gift of lifelong sobriety.
Anyone who's nervous about coming to treatment, it's totally normal, but you have to put that aside because this potentially could be a life-changing decision for the better, for yourself and for your family.
What I would tell someone that's nervous about treatment is that you're not the only person in the world that needs help. I've seen hundreds of patients cross through WhiteSands Fort Myers and get the help that they need.
This is your chance to change your life, to trust the process and to know that you're going to be surrounded by other people like you, other people struggling with some of the same issues, and we try to create a non-judgmental environment where everyone can be accepted.
If there was someone who was on the fence whether to go to treatment or not, I would suggest to them, think where you're going. If you're doing the exact same thing that you've always done over and over again, and you see yourself at the same place, it's time to make a change. Making that change can make all the difference in the world to getting from where you are to where you want to be.
Admission specialists are standing by 24 hours a day to take your call.